a Star Wars story. I just handed your character because I wanted to see you play with yourself just for a second.
I'll just wait till I'm in private to finish that off.
That looks great. Great. Well, joining us now, after finally finding a parking spot for his Millennium Falcon, he is the director of Rogue One. He is Gareth Edwards. Please welcome him. I didn't see you walk in. How you doing? Well, congratulations. By the way, I got to see a little bit of the movie, and it is fantastic. It really, I got to see about 30 minutes of it, and as did our team of nerds here at the show, and we really loved it. Everyone came out saying it was great. Now, you are, I know people like to talk about this kind of stuff, but you are a Star Wars nerd on a level at which I don't think I've ever even heard about before. I mean, to the point where I almost question your mental health. When you were a kid, how many times have you seen the original Star Wars?
I don't know, I lost count. I had it on Betamax and borrowed it off my neighbor, and I promised to return it 2 hours later, and I watched it. I never gave it back, and I watched it for about 300 times, maybe, as a kid. 300
times? Do you remember the neighbor? Have you sent the neighbor a gift of any kind?
No.
It seems like you should. And did that continue on into your adult life?
Yeah. For my 30th birthday, my girlfriend at the time was like, what do you want to do for your birthday? And she said, well, you know, let's have a party. And I was like, no, I don't have any friends. It'd be really embarrassing. I said, the thing I've always wanted to do is go to Tunisia and actually see the place they shot Star Wars. And so for my 30th, I slept the night in Luke Skywalker's home in the middle of the desert, and then I watched the sunset on the salt flats with the igloo. And it was funny, because through the whole trip, you kind of, every now and again, it's the middle of North Africa, but every now and again you pass another person that looks just like you, who also has a girlfriend, and both girlfriends look at each other like, this relationship is over.
I'm surprised these guys had girlfriends there in the first place. I mean, that to me is a testament to the power of Star Wars. So now you find yourself in a situation where you're directing this movie, and I have a million questions for you, but one of them is, like, who gets to make the big decisions? Do you make them, and do you run them by the studio, or they let you do what you want to do? How does that go?
I make them all.
You make them. Yeah. That seems wise.
The main person who makes all the decisions is Darth Vader.
Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, like Darth Vader, for instance, is a character, obviously, but that is true or false in this film.
It's in the trailer, right? So I can say true.
Yes, so that you can say true. So Darth Vader, is that something you went to them and said, I would love for Darth Vader to be in this movie?
It was kind of inevitable, like, without spoiling it for people, but our film is connected to the original.
Right.
And so the fact he's in that at the beginning, it feels like he's got to at some point turn up in our movie.
And what is it like when you guys are on the set with Darth Vader?
Scary, yeah.
Is it really scary?
It's horrible. It is, yeah, because you start hearing and then you connect with your nightmares in a second, and you become a 6-year-old and you go like, what am I supposed to do? Do I look at him at the eyes? No, never at the eyes. We were just in Japan, you know, and they don't look at you either. And I felt like Darth, you know?
Oh, really?
When you come in and everyone goes like this, that's how it feels, like to walk through a room and everyone goes silent and they just go down. It's like a great feeling.
Yeah, wow. So James Earl Jones, you got James Earl Jones to do Darth Vader's voice.
Yeah.
Was that always guaranteed that he would do it?
I wasn't sure. I mean, we approached him, obviously, and he was kind enough to agree, but James Earl Jones is the voice of Darth Vader.
He is, yeah, for sure.
Else. And we went to New York, it was about a year ago now, and we did, like, an initial ADR session. And so there's the screen with the film on it, the actor faces the screen, and you sit behind them. And I was having, like, this freak-out fanboy moment, because, like, this hadn't happened in, like, years and years that James had done the voice for Darth Vader.
Right.
But everyone else was so professional, and so you're like, OK, it's just me, it's just me. And then he does, like, one of these first lines, and it ended up involving the word where he said, the power. And we all looked at each other like... and we were like going... And then he would turn around and we'd go... that was great, James, if you could just do it one more time. And he would look back and we'd go...
Did at any point he say, this is CNN, or did you leave that one out of the movie? That would be great if Darth Vader turned to camera and said, this is CNN. Maybe for the next one. There won't be a sequel to this movie, will there?
Well, there's Rogue 2, A New Hope.
Okay.
That was a very geeky joke for the fans there. But there's obviously some in the audience...
Still hoping? Yeah. Did any of you, at any point, did any of you accidentally blow it?
Well, it wasn't me.
This
It was
guy,
my
man.
son. He's 8 years old. Come on.
Okay.
But I was doing a FaceTime. We were not allowed to do FaceTime or anything there. We were not allowed to do anything.
You weren't allowed to communicate with your family?
No,
Like you were on the
of course not.
OJ jury
But
or
I
something.
did it. Exactly. But I hid a little bit, and I was talking, and then behind me there was stormtroopers and you know, these amazing creatures. So I just go like, hey, look, look, look. And as soon as I do this, I see that he takes a screenshot. Pack.
Oh, that little
And I go,
skinny-
hey, wait, wait. And he says, goodbye, Dad. It was like 5 minutes of terror, you know? I went like, oh, my God, I'm never working again.
Wow.
I called everyone in Mexico, police, everything. They cracked the phone, you know, destroy it.
Well, that's something. Did he destroy it, or is he holding you ransom for a Christmas gift?
I don't know yet, because he has that look where he goes like, yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
it's
erased it, Dad.
Not too late for
Yeah.
him to ruin it for everybody. Thanks for watching. If you like that, subscribe to our YouTube channel for all the latest videos. And if you didn't, subscribe anyway. It's free. Who cares?